Hello Bulldog family, congratulations again to the Thomasville High School class of 2020. We're very excited to be able to celebrate with you by holding an in-person graduation ceremony Friday, June 26 at 8 p.m. in Veterans Memorial Stadium. Due to the public health guidelines and in an effort to limit gatherings, we will not be practicing for the graduation. So I wanted to provide you with some instructions in order to make sure the ceremony runs smoothly. First, graduates, please try to have someone drop you off at this stadium to ensure there's enough parking for everyone. Remember, you are to report to the Attire Park gym by 7 p.m. that night. Please do not be late. Students' temperature will be checked before entering the gym. If a student is running a fever, we'll further evaluate that student and they may be sent home. There will be a table at the front of the gym where the students will pick up a card with their name on it. Mr. Williams will be at the table to confirm the pronunciation of their name. Students will be lined up alphabetically in the gym. Inside the gym, students will have another card taped to the floor with their name on it. The cards will be lined up alphabetically, and having the cards on the floor will help us to quickly line up all the students alphabetically. When the procession starts, students will walk in a line to the football stadium, entering the north end zone, that's on the Washington Street side, and pass by the Bulldog statue. Students will take a left and walk up the home sideline. There will be a faculty member to count off the amount of students that will go down each row. You will then walk down the road toward the visitor sideline. Remember to remain standing until you are seated as a class. When it is time to present the graduates, time to call the names, students will walk down the visitor sideline and hand their card to Mr. Williams, who will say each name. Once the graduate's name is called, they will proceed across the field to receive a ceremonial diploma and to have their picture taken for mom. There will be no handshakes or physical touching. We'll just hold the diploma, hand the diploma to the graduate, and we'll hold the diploma together and ceremonial diploma wrapped up, and we'll take a picture at that time. After the students receive the diploma, they'll proceed up the home sideline and return to their seats. When the ceremony is over, students will stand and exit the field in a line, proceeding down the home sideline and through the north gate, again walking past the Bulldog statue. Students, please remember that this is an important ceremony for everyone. It is vital that all guests and students remain silent during the presentation of the graduates. When silence is not upheld, families have a difficult time hearing their graduate's name called. Also remember, we're requiring that students wear business casual attire to the ceremony. A specific list of requirements has already been released. Please remember, no shorts or jeans will be worn to the ceremony. Both the home and visitor sides of the stadium will be open for visitor seating with tickets. We're asking all visitors to adhere to posted signs and maintain a minimum 6 feet of social distance from other families. We will also be checking temperatures at the gate. Bleachers will be marked unavailable for seating to aid families in maintaining appropriate distancing. The position and setup of the graduation ceremony has been designed to maximize the ability of all to see the graduates as they are presented with their ceremonial diploma. All people at the event, including visitors, will be required to wear a face mask. Visitors with tickets must have a face mask with them to enter the stadium. Again, no one will be allowed in without a face covering. Graduates and staff will be provided a face mask to ensure uniformity. Let's talk about parking. There will be someone checking proof of tickets to enter the parking lots. Guests who do not have their tickets will not be allowed to park. After the ceremony, we're asking that graduates and their families please leave the stadium parking lot and celebrate at some other location so that we don't have a large gathering of people. Students and staff will park on the home side of the Veterans Memorial Stadium, Attire Park Middle School, and in the back circle of Scholars Academy. Again, we would prefer that the graduates be dropped off early instead of driving themselves to conserve parking. Handicapped parking will be available at Veterans Memorial Stadium, but remember, it is first come, first served. Families and visitors with tickets will be allowed to park on the visitor side at Scott Elementary. Again, you must have tickets on hand to be allowed to park in the stadium lots. We're hopeful that the weather will cooperate and we'll be able to have our ceremony Friday night. However, if not, I am reminding you that the ceremony makeup will be held on Saturday morning, June 27th at 9 a.m. with students reporting that morning at 8. Again, should we get rained out or have to call the ceremony, The makeup ceremony will be Saturday morning at 9 a.m. with students reporting at 8 a.m. Graduates, this is important. The last day to pick up your tickets for graduation will be Thursday, June 25th. That's next Thursday at the Thomasville High School front office. Please make sure you pick up your tickets by then. Again, we look forward to seeing you all next Friday, and go Dogs.